Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypt Monkey Paints, where I am busy kicking things out from underneath my feet so I can stop kicking them. I kick them on a tie side. Yeah, I have to deal with them. So, big news. We are 2 away. Is that correct, Tyler? We
We
are
are
2 away from a
two Twitch followers.
Brachiosaurus. Crazy, guys. I cannot believe we are almost at 100. That's like insane in the first place, but whatever. I'm extremely happy. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Radina. We are painting Drone Liftoff by Lord of the Print tonight, and I am busy fiddling with the red paint that's going to be. Rawr. That's what you see me just barely fiddling with right off screen. I just picked it up and I was starting to shake it when time went live, so I just kept playing with it. But anyway, hi, Tech Priest. Yes, we are exactly 2 away from that Brachiosaurus giveaway. Is that not like crazy? It's huge. And we have 3 boxes left for the Mystery Mini giveaway. So if we hit that 100 followers today on this stream, we'll actually give away all 3 boxes that we have left as well later on tonight in the stream. But I love this little guy. He'll say "rar" too. Rar. So he is super cute, and I am going to start painting him. Hi, Ghosty. All the rars in the house. So basically all I did was I base coated him in white, base coated his base in black. And I did that because I used to play EverQuest. I'll give you a little bit of age there. Not that I really mind, but I used to play EverQuest, and I played a wizard, and I would kite wyverns up and down the frosty fjords, constantly. So he reminded me greatly of those very, very boring nights where I was just kiting and kiting and kiting and kiting. So I figured I would do a little tribute to him. So I base coated him in white so that I could do his wings in the Apothecary White contrast paint by Citadel. And then everything else he's basically all kind of gray, and he'll have like kind of in his chest area is a little bit white as well, but we'll probably use this and then give it some highlights. So the first thing I want to do is get that on, because that has to dry completely before I can move on to the next step, and that kind of takes a few minutes for it to dry. My druid would kite the giants in South Coranus and also in the mountains. Ty was forever camping the guy who would drop the fast boots. I cannot remember.
The J boots, the journeyman boots.
That's what it was. Oh,
yeah.
Hated it. But yeah, so I was constantly kiting these stupid things. And Ty was over in the desert. I was over in the frosty lands. And occasionally we would meet up. But usually we were both soloing. It was the life, right?
Yeah, but you could kite with your Wizzy.
Yeah.
I played an enchanter.
Yeah.
I soloed, but I shouldn't have.
No. It was a little bit dangerous. Of course, I did regret when they started requiring you to click yes, okay, let the wizard send me here. Because I was notorious for people like, oh, come on, please give me a free teleport. Come on, I need a teleport. And they would just bug the living crap out of me. So I would teleport him wherever the hell I felt like it. It usually was that temple where you could port directly into the top of the temple. And if you stepped 1 foot from where you teleported in, you were screwed. What was that lizard place called? I can't remember now.
Oh, maybe somebody else remembers. The temple
Was
with the scalies in there.
Yeah, that was like lizard people in there. I'm drawing a blank now.
Yeah, you had that like tiny safe spot on top of the little pyramid underground, or whatever it was.
That first step.
Tech Priest says, I remember, but I don't remember the name.
I think we don't remember the name because we have blocked the painful memory from our brains.
I keep wanting to say sect, and that's not it.
I think that was right.
I don't think that is it.
That's what I said. I don't think that's right. But
I remember. I don't remember the name of either. Right next to the halfling starting zone, that dark forest, where if you went through there at game night time, you had to watch out for a werewolf.
Yeah.
Run along the edges around the outside.
Train to zone, train to zone.
Oh, this is train to zone. Creep show. Hello.
Hi,
EQ.
Creep show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bali Tippa says, just tuned in. What's the technique on the wing? Just priming?
Well, I already primed. Sorry. And I am slathering it with the contrast apothecary white. Because this can take because you can see you can kind of put it on pretty thick. Because of that, it can take a little bit to dry. So, stupid head. Also because, you put your finger in it. It can take a little bit to dry, so I want to get this coat on first. But yeah, that's the whole EverQuest conversation, is because that's kind of the inspiration behind this, is those frost wyverns. I used to kite them all over the fjord when I was with my Wizzy, when I wasn't busy randomly teleporting jackasses out of my way. And then they broke the game. They fixed the game by making it to where somebody had to check, yes, I want to go there, before I could teleport them.
Grief and frickin' whizzies.
Yeah.
Ghosty asks, before I forget, and alter the stream, you have a Wendigo creature. Do you have him on your shop? Been wanting him for a while, but haven't found him anywhere. He's from Mini Monster Mayhem.
Yes. I do have him on the shop. I think I got him up today. He's with the new release. Because basically he had already done that model. And it's so freaking cool. I didn't have it before, but he redid the model with, if I understand it right, he had one stance with the model before, and then when he redid it for this release, he added 2 more stances. I may have that backwards. He may have had 2 stances and he did 1 more. It doesn't really matter. It's freaking awesome. But yes, it is officially on the shop now.
I can try and find that link here in a moment. See, Creepshow said did the same with the druid. Tech Priest, I actually would snag the train to zone once my druid had J boots and run them back into the zone and lose them as I zoomed out of the zone. Oh. I think that was just an effort to kill more people who had been hiding. They're like, oh, the train went by. We're good now because they went by already, and they pop back out, and you're like, nope, thump, thump, thump.
I always hated it because my computer was super, super laggy. So it would take me forever to zone. And it was like, it was notorious for train to zone. I'm like, oh, well, shit. And I would step backwards. And then I would finally pop out into the other zone with Ty saying, hope you zone back right back in. Because I'd come out and bam, 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 dead. I'm like, son of a bitch. It sucked.
Bali Tempest says, that's my cue to burn sage and lock the windows. Windy word curse. Ghosty says he's such a spooky looking creature. I'm in love with the design.
Yeah, he looks really, really cool. It is, well, one, I mean, Wendigos are just, but I had one model of it from Lord of the Print, actually, and I really, yeah, I'm going to say hi, Gareth. No, I'm just assuming.
Tech Priest.
Hi, Tech. Damn it, Tech. But no, I really liked the model that he did, but these with the sticks and the twigs and the everything else, it's really freaking good.
With regards to train to zone discussion, Tech Priest says, yeah, but at least they were more likely to be paying attention. I don't know about when you come back in. I would have been thinking, cool, I don't have to worry about them for a minute. If you come right back with them, I might be a little surprised. But my thing was being a chanter rather than at the zone edge. Yeah, I would stand near the zone edge and try to
I'm
save
sorry, I'm
everybody.
laughing
'Cause you already
because I
what I'm
know
saying.
what he's gonna say.
That was rough playing a
Oh,
chanter. It was a neat thing, but man, I died so many times like this. Where I'd say, "All right, here we go, get ready," and maybe we were in a dungeon or something and about to die, and I'd mez everything, or it was a train to zone. I'd mez everything, including me, and everybody'd be like, "Oh, sorry, dude," and run out, and I'd be like, "Yeah, yeah."
I love you. Bye.
And of course, I'd come out of mez and
Yeah.
squishy chanter. Ghosty says Lord of the Print is awesome, but this guy with all the different heads just looks so much more horrific.
Yeah. I think he really kind of knocked it out of the park with this model. And I mean, that's not to say, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm not insulting one sculptor over the other. I'm not picking, this guy did it better sort of thing. I mean, but I tend to like anything tree related anyway. And this one really does look like it was born from the bark. Okay. You are going to sit right there.
Creep Show is bringing up some more evil from my past. Okay, so it sucked to die like that, but yes, he is bringing up something that was so terribly, horribly fun. He said on EQ, I really enjoyed when you would charm an orc outside of Freeport that everyone would buff and then I would zone out. And it wasn't my pet anymore, but it still had all of those buffs on it. And didn't aggro any of us because we were all high level.
But it would
go through and just
it would take some newbies up.
The newbies
out.
Oh
my god, it was so much fun.
Just tear them up. It was awful. It was mean.
I'm not really sure if you guys know this or not, but we're jackasses.
Ghosty says they both have a place in my heart. I agree.
Yes, yeah. Ghosty, they really do.
Different reasons, right?
Right.
Oh, I feel bad every time we talk about that. I feel bad.
I feel bad that I don't feel bad. But
I feel bad because it was so evil, and I still have a little chuckle in my heart because I remember zoning in just in time to see someone going whack, whack, whack on an orc and turn around and run over to the next orc, and that orc was like one shot. Or it wouldn't even hit him. He'd hit the orc and hit my damage shield or something and just fall over from their own Oh, it was so bad.
It was so beautiful.
It was wonderfully bad. Yeah, it was for the days. Yeah.
Back in my day.
In my day, we griefed with the NPCs.
Well, I don't know what it is with my fingers being broken these last couple of days, but I cannot hold on to anything. So
there was Creepshow says there was once I remember that noob ran to Freeport and the orc followed him and killed the guards. Yeah. Huh. I didn't remember them being able to kill that. We're bad. Damn, I didn't remember it could kill the guards. That's terrible. We're evil.
It didn't light up all of them, but it took out, I think it was one or two before they took him down.
Let's see. So Tech Priest says, when I was very low level and starting, someone took me to South Row and said, hail a giant in our group, but I didn't know what he was doing. So I ran to him and said, hail. Then got stepped on. Yeah, I spent a lot of time at South Row too during all of that Journeyman Boots questing to get the Scion Giant. Yeah, that's funny too. All these like fluffy feelings from EverQuest, and yet
I don't want to go back and play it again.
Yeah, the controls, right? I mean,
they were
the very next good game that popped up. What did we go to? Anarchy Online or something?
Oh, I loved Anarchy.
And even as early as that was, the controls were just like, I don't know why I ever played friggin' EverQuest. I mean, its economy was terrible. Everything cost like millions of credits.
Anarchy Online was the only time I played a melee character and liked it. Other than that, I didn't like it. I tried in WoW playing a druid tank, and all I saw was a big furry ass. I'm like, I can't see. I'm literally just swiping. I don't even know if there's anything in front of me. I'm just roaring and swiping. That's it. I can't do this.
Tech Beast says, remember the monster spider tarantula? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Creepshow says, I was in Oasis back when the spell book was up. When you would meditate and you couldn't see anything.
So scary. Like
early in the game where you
meditate.
couldn't see anything. You just
meditate.
You'd pop up and see, am I still alive? I was in Oasis, and when you would meditate, and I was like, why am I hearing chamber music? Death by Spectre. Oh, the specters. Oasis on the beach there. Giant popped over. And I'm too small at this point. I was just starting, and I couldn't really do much of anything. The giant comes running over, and a couple of friends were there helping me level. And one of them was a shaman healing the cleric while the cleric was trying to tank down this giant. And Jacosaurus.
Thank you for the follow. I think that's what that is.
Number 99.
That's 99. One more, guys.
And we
give away all 3 mystery boxes and that Beastie Boy. Remember, you have to be on the show tonight.
You gotta be here for it.
You've got to be here to win.
So anyway, we're fighting crocodiles, or I'm fighting crocodiles. Run from the giant. Well, so that, back in the day when we were all playing on dial-up, you'd get these huge lag spikes, especially in spots like that where everybody was crammed in there trying to level. And
it was always horrible for me too with my piece of shit PC, which I loved, but
we were on no, we weren't even on TeamSpeak. We were just chatting through text. I don't think we had TeamSpeak yet. This is probably in 2000. And cleric is typing to the shaman, could use a heal now. Says it again. Yeah, I could really use a heal now.
Get my light better over here.
But because of the lag he's in, he's like, the shaman's over there moving, but he's not casting anything. And then cleric goes down. Giant runs back to his pathing, and the heal goes off on the corpse.
I still love it. It doesn't even matter what the video game is. I still love it. You still see it, even to this day, of heal me, stop running away. I would literally just do circles around the cleric. Heal me, for love of God, heal me. But other people just take off running straight away. I'm like,
yeah, run from the giant, then run right into that huge that named crocodile on Oasis Beach.
Very much that's great.
Creepshow says Oasis was interesting once you got high enough level that the madmen did not attack you because you could hear them talking to themselves. I don't remember those.
I'm drawing a blank on that.
Right.
I just remember, I was...
The madmen. Oh, I do remember they were they look like mummies or something. I think that's what it is. They were all... I don't know.
I had adjust this a little.
Unreal Tournament. Okay, we're not going to argue though, guys. We're not going to argue. EverQuest was the first real MMO. Oh no, I mean we're not going to argue though. Unreal Tournament. You said Unreal Tournament, and I was actually thinking of Ultima Online. That's the big argument. Which one was the real first MMO?
So you're literally over here arguing with yourself.
No, because somebody is yelling Ultima Online. Early 2000 gameplay for me, it was Unreal Tournament. Favorite map is the bathroom. That was fun. Loved turning myself into a missile redeemer weapon. Tech Priest is yelling Ultima Online. Oh.
That got me.
Thank you, Tech Priest, for the big loud noise. Creepshow says, I thought you moved to tribes after EQ. No,
Well,
I still play. I played both.
he played both,
That was
but
Tribes 2.
I didn't. I never played. Well, I tried playing Tribes. I sucked horrifically at it. And so Ty would, like try to show me, do this, now do this. And I'm like, okay. And then people were shooting me and I'm like, I can't do this and defend myself. I suck. So then I remember one day where we were on a private map and it was just a group of us playing, and the boys were all just shooting themselves, and me and another girl, she was over trying to teach me how to control and shoot and ski and everything else. And I literally skied up a hill and fired, and as I fired I went, oh shit, because one of the guys was flying by and I hit him, which was really impressive, completely on accident. And the guys was like, oh, Dawn's done practicing. Wham! And I was dead for the next 30 minutes straight. And I'm over there going, I did it on accident.
Apparently that last one got Bali Tippus. He said, I'm alone currently and I can feel my heart in my butthole. Ghosty says, every once in a while I'll scare myself with my own sounds.
Yeah.
Hello, Channel Julio, and thank you for following earlier as well. Followed right before we went live.
Yes, you did. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
One more follower. That guy up there is getting given away. As well as, if we do it tonight, we'll give all 3 of the remaining mystery mini boxes away tonight.
Yes. And just for size comparison, that beastie over there, he is... I know this looks like crap, but it's just the first coat to kind of give me a gish. But really, the rock looks really good, and it's just dry brushing, and then the rock's pretty much done. The little man riding that Brachiosaurus is player character size. The base alone comes in 6 pieces.
Yeah, here I can bring up that other image to show a little better.
Yeah.
I think I've got it up on here.
I still think one of my favorite parts about that, and I will reiterate again, because, I don't want anybody's heart to be broken, that sucker is coming unassembled and unpainted. Because, damn. But he is... The little guy riding him is full player character size. Inside the sleeper cabin, which I believe is the very top piece on his back, there is 3 hammocks, 2 which are empty and ready for sleepers, and 1 has somebody crashed out napping. There's plenty of... Oh, thank you, Channel Julio. I think that's how you say it, right?
No. It doesn't say who did it, but I think...
Ghosty picked the Wendigo, but I'm reading what Channel said. Recently purchased some trees and a tree portal from you. So I know who you are. I thank you. Thanks for watching. Actually, speaking of that tree, I'm going to go completely off subject now.
Why does it not say a name there? I thought it usually said a name, baby? For the redeem the alter the streams.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
But I believe, Ghosty, you're the one that did the alter the streams, right? I'm assuming so, since you're yelling Wendigo, Wendigo, Wendigo. I like how you yell it 3 times too, like... Yeah,
it's like Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Somebody was telling me that they had bought the same tree portal and they were going to paint it up and use it for Ty, what's that game I love? We always play it.
What?
The Ragnarok.
Sorry, Blood Rage.
Blood Rage, yes. They were going to use it for a piece in Blood Rage.
Cool mini or not. Ooh. It's a great board game.
Yes, it really is. Which I really liked that idea, and I need to print one for myself and do that.
Yes, it definitely was Ghosty. Ghosty, thanks for spending your points on that. Thank you for choosing that. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to paint one yet, so I'm excited too.
The Brachiosaurus giveaway is going to work just like the other drawings, where we will have... Each one of these drawings will put a different word in there for people to enter the drawing.
Yes.
and
I usually make them really stupid words,
I'll
but
take care of it.
it's inspired by either what I'm doing or somebody's makes me laugh really hard in chat. So it's basically the joke of the day, basically.
Creep Show is still a board game I have not gotten to play. Yeah, it's fun. I think we did the Kickstarter on that. That's probably what you were just saying too.
No, that's not what I was just saying, but
But we did, right?
I don't think so. No.
I
No,
thought
on
we
that
bought
one.
some. Maybe we bought something from the Kickstarter that we wanted. We bought on eBay maybe or something.
No. I'm they had an expansion I think that we got on Kickstarter. Because we bought the regular game at Fantasy Shop
Okay.
in St. Charles.
I'm pretty sure I bought one of the expansions on eBay because it was the only way I could get it.
Yes, that's right. For my birthday, you did do that.
Yep.
I remember that now. Yep. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone because I need to let that gold dry. So, other than the snow I'm going to put on the base, I'm pretty actually happy with that. So I'm going to leave it alone, which is crazy because we're like 5 minutes into the stream and I'm done with the base already, except for snow. Excuse me.
I am going to be distracted from it. I'm going to start putting the world building notes from the last 3 world building streams into Discord so that they're available and people can play with them finally. I've been slacking.
It's okay. I don't think Cora is going to be streaming tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, that's it, guys. You're such a bad dancer.
We're giving that guy away.
Brachiosaurus is going to be given away today.
Don't go anywhere, guys.
Yeah, because you have to be here to win it.
That'll be about 50. Well, let's start at 7:45. You want to do that?
We need to, because we're going to have 3 boxes of mystery mini giveaways, and that beastie boy. Wait, he's right there. That beastie boy to give away. So, absolutely don't go anywhere tonight, guys. You're going to want to be here for that.
Thanks for following K.E. Simpson.
Yes, thank
general, you. Even if you wouldn't have been the 100th follower, thank you. But thanks for being the 100th follower.
Thanks for being the 100th follower, too. So, let me see. I am having trouble. His tail is like a perfect kind of loop to hold him like this, but I am holding him and painting him where the wing is just all you guys see. So I gotta readjust here.
Ghosty, I think you're asking if I answered about the Brachiosaurus. Yeah, it is going to be the same. I don't know what the word will be. I won't use Brachiosaurus, although I guess you guys can just copy and paste it if I do. But yeah, it'll be, we'll enter words for each one of the 4 drawings tonight. That will be happening tonight now. Yeah.
Yes.
Then that way we'll separate each one by. So everybody be sure to hang out. And I guess we'll be starting in a little over half an hour.
Yeah, we want to start that earlier because we want to give ourselves plenty of time to do it.
Yeah, because now we have 4 of them to do. But,
yes.
But when we get there, I'll give you words for each one of them. You'll type them into chat, and that's how you enter the drawing. And we'll roll them from that.
Now, keep in mind that the mystery boxes are sitting right over here on the floor next to me. So they will ship out tomorrow. The Brachiosaurus, on the other hand, is 9 prints with my Saturn. So that's going to take a couple of weeks to print out and keep up with my, current orders for Etsy as well. So that one will ship out in probably 2 to 3 weeks.
Bali Tempest was answering. Ghost, he said no, he just has a hold on you. And the word is Dino RV or Truckosaurus. That's so funny because when we were talking about the land ships the other day too, that was one of the cool things that came out of that was Dawn was using an RV as your world example for extending these things for different rooms and stuff. The RV keeps coming up.
So I do believe we will be world building and painting tomorrow, which I'm thinking for.
It's cool. So Ghosty's last mystery box came in and yesterday, and they got a painted troll and a saber tooth.
Oh, I know which one that one. I actually painted that on a stream. That one was a lot of fun to paint.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's cool.
That was one of the earlier shows too.
Okay, I really am gonna go over. I'm gonna be hiding while I
Type and type and type
yeah,
and
while I'm
type.
adding notes to our Discord, the world building category. So
Um, yeah, because the Wendigo for the Alt of the Stream, that's for next week's Tuesday show is what I'll paint that. So tomorrow I may continue. Well, if I don't finish this, which I have a pretty good feeling I'm gonna finish this. Um, I say that, but there's a lot of detail left to do. But I am just dry brushing at the moment too, guys. Nothing really spectacular. Um, just to get that gray tone everywhere that I want. But I probably will continue working on the board game. What was it? Nemesis was the name of that one that I was doing on Sunday, because I still have lots of pieces to do on that one. Oh, the thank you, Ghosty. It took me a second. I was like reading. They look amazing. I'm like, I have no idea what looks amazing. I started reading back up toward the beginning of chat and I realized what you meant there. Sorry. They were actually a lot of fun to do. I really liked the sorry, I need to clear my throat. I really liked how the grass turned out on those. Because normally when I do grass on a mini, I'll, put the grass on and then you put the mini on and then you clip the grass really low and everything. And with this one I didn't do that. I kept it up nice and high. So that it would look like they were walking through a savanna. I think it turned out well. I just realized that Ty is going to be doing a lot of typing and adding things to Discord, which is going to mean my phone is going to buzz and buzz and buzz. So I'm going to move my phone.
I'm gonna type real loud so you guys are aware that I'm still here, so nobody feels like I left them alone, even though I'm totally ignoring you all.
And I will try to remember that I actually have to do stuff and read chat because I'm so bad about reading chat. It's normally Ty's here and he does all that for me because I'm spoiled. Creep Show says, is that the Alien survival game Nemesis? It is based on Alien. I don't know about the gameplay as it's not my game, and when it was given to me to be painted, it's not punched out or anything. So I didn't even read the rules. I literally looked at the artwork to figure out my paint scheme and didn't touch it after that. The game itself. But based on the pieces I have and the things that I can see, yeah, that it sounds like it looks like it would be a survival game, yeah. But it is, the minis are gorgeous in it, and I'm really excited about painting them. But it's I'm saving the queen for the last paint job because she's freaking awesome. And so it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, yeah, that's kind of my reward piece. Get everything, get all the hard work done, and then I can paint the really fun piece. It's definitely a really great minis. So, but on Sunday when we were world building, I managed to get 12 doors done. And one other of the alien beasts. So I still have quite a bit on that to go, but I've got most of the alien beasts base coated now, which takes a while because there's tiny little details. But one of the more fun parts about it, it's funny because I'm putting this gray on and it looks brown. I don't know if it looks brown to you guys, but it does to me.
Oh, I was gonna mention one more thing because I can't concentrate on anything apparently. If you are hanging around for the drawing and you have not followed yet, you do need to also be following in order to win the big drawing. So
yes,
if you happen to be lurking and listening in the background, I just want to let you know so that you can get your opportunity in as well.
I lost my train of thought.
I am so good at that.
Well, the not so funny thing is I actually lost it before you spoke. I was struggling before. It's funny because it really does look like a brown on there. But that's okay because it's going to be underneath everything anyway. I mean, really, the only reason I painted the whole thing white in the first place was to be able to do the contrast paint on the wings. So, thank you for the
follow.
The follow. I can't say that. I'm
Australian
Crystallis. I don't know. Let go.
Cryatist.
We're butchering your name.
No, I think that's right.
But thank you for the follow.
Australian Cryatist.
Okay, if that's how you pronounce it, that actually is really cool. Okay, let's see. Ghosty says, okay, I need help picking what to paint. My choices are Hydra Finier. Georgie, would you stop that? Finier. Ty messed me up there.
Sorry.
Some soldiers. That's all I've got to prime, so take your pick. Regina says, I've played Nemesis, and that's long but fun. Good chance of death instead of winning. That's always fun.
I've heard that about that game.
Well, then again, you guys also, you were playing a game with a bunch of people that you guys couldn't win. I sat down and we all won. So maybe you're just playing with the wrong people. Let's see. And I'm still trying to, fixate my glasses on how to read and where to read. Let's see. Regina says Golden, you should do the Hydra. I agree. Frozen says only time I've got to try it and I'm not a fan. Golden says Hydra it is. It's probably a warm gray instead of a cool gray. Yeah, that's true. But it'll work for what I want at least. Let's see. You guys were talking up a storm and I was ignoring it. I'm sorry. Bolly says, Ty, just now, thank you for the follow. Benedict Cumberpatch. Hopped over from the server since I actually saw the announcement. I still can't say that name. I'm so sorry.
Australian Cryatist.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
I just can't say it. But thank you. Yeah, we'll be doing 4 giveaways tonight now. So make sure you're here and in chat and hanging out and doing the stuff.
Yeah.
And painting along. If you have paint and you have a model and a brush and water and paper towels and patience and screw it, throw paint on it and have fun. This is like a pewter gray, I think is what the name of it is. It still gives me that same vibe that those things had. I don't remember if and I'm going from memory, so to be fair, they could have looked completely different.
Was there a duck that I just was ignoring in the last few minutes?
No.
Oh,
it's broken. Tyler, you broke it.
I didn't do it, man. I will see what I can do.
My big old purple fingers in the way.
Yeah, I don't know, Creepshow. I'm checking it now.
I did excuse me, I did test it before we started.
Yeah, it was working.
Yeah. Oh, that's true because they've already got us a few times with different things. So
got you, not me.
They got you too.
What was that? Rubber ducky.
Yep.
Huh.
That worked.
Well, I got that one caught up for you. I don't know why it didn't didn't send the sound over. At least I didn't see it come over other than in chat. Hey, Damaged Microbe. Same thing. What the heck?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
well, there it goes.
Sorry.
Our lagging internet's having a logger or something, maybe.
So, Ghosty, I have not painted a Hydra. I know that sounds super weird. So I say close your eyes, reach over, and grab a color. Well, making sure you're not going to knock anything over, but you know, hey. Let's see. You want to help catch me up, baby?
Oh,
I'm really behind.
What were you?
So Creep Show Ghosty said that. So right there, go down from there. Start on moving down from there.
On Ghosties, okay, so everyone? Or did you do that?
I that's what I was just saying. He was saying that everyone paints Hydras green. So I was saying I've never actually painted one yet.
Australian Cryist says Crytest. Says you got my name right, no worries. And then I said it wrong. To read it for you.
Thank you, baby.
Yep. Bally Timsa says double ducked. Yeah. Red Hydra, Regina says. And
that could work.
We have some hellos. Ghosty says, okay, sweet Red Hydra it is. Yeah. Groovy. Okay, I'm going to go
back to doing stuff.
Yeah, I am sorry, folks.
Ty's being productive today.
I'm trying to catch up on the notes from all the great world building we've been doing because I haven't updated Discord for
way too long.
Three streams worth of notes that I need to get over there. And for anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about there,
he distracted himself.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
So what we've just been doing recently, not on Tuesdays, but on some of the other streams, excuse me, is world building a new world from us called The Plane. Wow. You know what? I think I figured out the problem. Nope, never mind, because the first time it didn't work, it wasn't Jake. It was Creep Show.
Creep Show.
Wow, it's just got some delay going on.
That one worked.
When we're least expect it, the one that Creep Show tried to do earlier is just going to pop up.
3 days later.
So anyway, we're doing world building as an exercise of crowd forging. So we'll stream and Dawn will be painting on something while we're discussing world building The Plane. And we take a whole bunch of input from folks hanging out watching to we're creating creatures and methods of travel and careers and plants and all kinds of stuff, which will become first a book of short stories and later a tabletop role-playing skin on one of the systems.
Yes.
So if that sounds fun, definitely watch for that. All right, now I'm going to make up notes.
So that actually kind of brings me to what I was saying earlier is I don't think the Wicked Witch of the Midwest, also aka Cora, will be streaming tomorrow. They have had a sore throat for a little while now. So unfortunately, I think they're going to be missing again. So that means that our 50th show will be tomorrow. Right. Which I have no idea what to paint. Because I was just saying, I'll keep painting on that, on the board game. Which is totally an option.
Yeah.
But it's also the 50th. So if you guys would rather me paint something else, I have a gazillion things.
That and sounds like the server just started up.
Computer is deciding to be extremely loud real quick.
You kicked a cord or something.
I did not touch anything. My feet have not moved since I kicked that thing and hit you with it. Because I kind of felt bad about that. I'll be in the middle of it'll be in the middle of the night. Oh, randomly duck, yes.
Yeah, and then randomly hear a duck.
Yeah, watch.
In our dreams.
I do. I have nightmares about duck sounds. Melissa, Regina said, I just got my RPG Kickstarter called Asunder. Congrats on 50. It's crazy. It's already 50 episodes. I don't even understand what happened. That's a cool name, though, Asunder. I like that. I'm going to have to look at that. And then I find it kind of funny that we've been here for a few weeks now, and I still have no idea who Cora. Yes.
Was that Ghosty?
Yeah, Cora is our youngest kid, and they were streaming on Wednesdays. But basically, it all kind of went wrong when they took a third shift job, and so getting their system going with that, and being on that schedule and everything kind of made things very difficult for them. And now it's kind of one of those where and then like I said, they've had a sore throat for a little while now too. So I honestly, I'm not sure that Cora's going to pick up their stream until they've moved to first or second shift. I know they were enjoying it. They were working on, currently what their project was they were building a tavern. And they'd done quite a bit of work on it. Thank you for the bits and the heart attack. I literally had just freaking touched the brush, and my hand just went away from there. I'm like, holy shit, that scared me.
Thank you for the shit. The bit.
Same thing. Same thing. Oh, that was really good timing, Max.
And hello, Max.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Asunder is based around plant-based tech and body modifications. That is pretty groovy.
That is pretty cool.
My heart's pounding.
Yes. Yes. I'm just like really crappily coding this thing, and like every time I look at it realizing that it just looks like crap. But how many times have I said, yeah, I know, it looks like a hot mess. And then we dry brush and it looks awesome. So I'm just going to keep painting and I'll be happy with it eventually. Everything always looks like a hot mess until I'm done.
Uh-oh, what am I missing?
Golden says that was unnecessarily scary, and he dropped his phone. He jumped so much. Oh, been there, done that.
Frozen SCV says, "Oh, I remember that one. Matt Colville had a guest video on it. Is that on the
probably talking about the Asunder? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Okay, well, look, Mr. Rock.
Familiar, but
I know yeah.
And Jake says, "Here, have a duck to soothe you." Damaged Microbe is Jake. Folks who I know a lot of you haven't seen it yet because we haven't gotten back, but we have started talking about coming back with Gamers in the Unknown, which will come back presumably on Mondays at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time pretty soon.
Move, Wing. Sorry.
I'm working on some stuff this week, and we're going to get back together and talk about it. And everybody's been going on about Wendigos. Well, that's still on our list. We haven't spoken about Wendigos yet. But the way that show works is we talk about some paranormal kind of edge science stuff, ghosties and places and things like that, and then we talk about how we use them in our how we might use them in our tabletop session. So pretty soon.
Basically, the answer, how will we use this in our tabletop session? Well, let's scare Max and Dawn and kill them. Plan done.
Oh no, that's not. Oh well, yeah, kind of. Max is a GM
Oh, I was
too,
gonna say
so
Max actually can pay back Jake, but I can't. I mean, I could, but I don't want to.
yeah, like Jake is mentioning, we are kicking around gargoyles right now. I imagine that will be what will.
Ooh, I already have 3 gargoyles printed and ready to paint, Jake.
I know. I mentioned this to you before when we were talking about this.
Yes. So I'm ready to paint them.
Okay, back to the plane.
The plan is the plane. No, I mean, it is actually really fun because I like they do all this research on these things, and I get to paint a mini and push buttons during the stream. It's kind of fun because we actually swapped places, and I sit over where Ty is sitting, except mine doesn't say Beard Man can. I need to get a beard so that I can put on Beard Man cam. It would make me happy. Not a real beard, because apparently they're itchy as, bleep. See, I'll bleep it when I can think about it. But when you guys scare the shit out of...
Oh, really?
Yeah, never mind. No, we're just going to retract that whole sentence because it was all false.
Big lie.
It's all a big lie. Let's see. You gotta help me. Yep, excited to get back soon. Golden says, if you don't get a cameo as a ghost in one of your horror games, I'm gonna lose my mind. Bali says, I hear gargoyles and think Jonathan, I can't read that.
Jonathan Frakes and Keith David.
There you go. Yeah. And then what was the next one?
Jake says, I think about the fact that I have the Gargoyles board game and Bali Tempest doesn't. Bali Tempest says, I changed my mind. I don't miss you.
Now, let's play nice.
As a note, because I am working on it for those of you that want to be crowd forgers, the plain crowd forge category, I have added a gear channel to talk about because what was that? Oh, just Sunday,
yeah.
we started talking about sound weapons and magnetic rail weapons and gunpowder and armor and all kinds of stuff like that too. So
yes, and oh my god, I don't like that noise. That was horrible.
Bali Tempest says he stole it from me. Apparently Jake is a board game player.
My pizza means nothing to you.
Ooped.
I have no idea what's happening right now. Ty's choking to death. Okay. He
Max
looks
says, I have the board game. You stole it from Max on the holiest of holidays. Says Bali Tempest. Max says, it's on my game shelf. Bali Tempest Betrayal. My pizza means nothing to you. That's what you were just talking about. Jake says, I returned it to the household. It was meant to belong. We have a board game war going on here. This must be a really good game. Max scared the poop out of me. Thank you for the bits, by the way.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the bits. Sorry, I was distracted by the scare.
I was just trying to get my heart back on a normal rhythm.
Okay, dry.
Bali Tempest just wants me to say this, I think. Daddy, sorry, daddy.
And I will go back to ghosts. No, daddy, no.
No, daddy, no. Ghosty says, no, did I miss the gun stuff? Shit, it happened again. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Actually, I think we did start talking about that sort of near the beginning.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to, but that keeps happening.
But no, it's fun because we're just... Oh, I'm turning lights off.
But those notes are in there, in that gear channel. There's not a whole bunch, but we did throw out some fun stuff.
Fixing cords. Sorry, guys.
Damage says, long story short, white elephant present game. Max got the gargoyles. Bali stole it. I stole it after and locked it in.
God, son of a...
Hello, Gareth.
Well, Gareth, good news. You made it in time before we gave away the Brachiosaurus. Yeah,
And
that's
three
happening.
and 3 mystery mini boxes.
Nobody cares about those mystery boxes
Yeah,
anymore.
they do.
No, they want
Somebody just got painted ones in there.
They want that. They want that Brachiosaurus.
We've got some clips starting here.
Oh, shit.
For anybody hanging out in the background, for the drawing that we're going to do in, probably in a little over 5 minutes, we're going to start.
Yeah.
Do be following. The way the drawing works is you need to be following us. We will give you a word for each one of the 4 drawings we're going to be doing tonight. We'll give you a word to type into chat, which will enter you into the drawing. We'll give everybody a couple of minutes to get things entered, and then we will roll from those contestants.
Yeesh.
Which
it's Jake's fault that I say yes that way, by the way.
New ringtone. I'm making this one my ringtone with Ty calls. Oh, crap. It's probably be noisy. Oh, no, I've got the thing muted. I want to know what it says, though.
and I will go back. Tyler!
Sorry, Daddy.
That was like really loud for them.
Sorry. Yeah.
He's 2, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
It's true, and the proof is in that clip, Daddy.
No, Daddy, no.
Good clip. Okay. I'm going to go back for a couple more minutes of getting
Why do you keep turning off, you stupid light?
You were talking about me.
No, this damn light. I don't know if I'm hitting it.
It's my thing, getting distracted.
Like, I don't know if I'm hitting it with my arm or what. It just, like, keeps randomly turning off.
Ghosty says, oh no, Gareth is here. The battle of the luck has begun. Gareth says, Ghosty, I challenge you to a battle of witlessness. Hiding.
No, that's so wrong. No, the real problem is like I have focus issues. And I mean, we all know I have focus issues, but like my glasses, I still struggle to read. Like I got to put my head in my chest to be able to read over there and then the text.
Okay. I'm going to have to stop on the notes actually and start getting Nightbot.
Yeah, you need to get that stuff ready. So, there's also the discussion of, is there something that you guys would love to see on our 50th? You know, even if it's just like you want to see a certain technique used. You know, you've heard about this, but you haven't seen it used, that sort of thing. I can pick something that will make sure that I can try to show how that's done, sort of thing. I mean, I know you guys have seen my make it look like a hot mess and then dry brush it back to life again technique. And it is, you know, copyrighted technique, so be careful. You don't want to make things look like shit and then dry brush them back to life.
Ghosty says, the greatest battle will begin. The battle for the Brachiosaurus. So bad news, my airbrush is officially down for the count.
No.
Got this thing like 4 years ago, and after years of misuse, I was young and had no idea how to handle it. It's now officially done for. Moment of silence for how long it lasted. No kidding. That's a long time probably, right?
Shh.
Be a long time for you.
Moment of silence. No, it's over. It's done. You've ruined it.
No, we're starting now.
No, you've ruined it. We're done.
No, we're starting now. Shh.
No, you shh. I got a whole bag of shh over here. See, you can't even be shh. You're such a child. Oh, God.
Jake messed up the silence.
Damn it, Jake. Anyway.
I lost my place. Kara says, good base with that tonight, Ty. Regina says, sadly, I can't tune in to Wednesday session due to work right now. It did its best, Belly Tempest says. Oh, that's a true friend. Gotcha. A true
No.
friend. It did its best. Um, that is sad. Ghosty said Regina, and because I kept talking, I think. Gareth, FYI, Reaper's airbrushes is a really good one if you're looking for a replacement.
I am currently using a $10 airbrush from Harbor Freight because I'm scared of the better one that Ty bought me. But I will get less scared of it, and then I will use it.
Okay, it's 43 after. I'm going to go ahead and start
Yes.
this process.
So I think we should give away the little ones first
The
and
mystery mini
save.
boxes first. Yeah. So for those of you that may not know, the mystery mini boxes, the way it works is if you are the winner of the drawing, you will pick from the remaining numbers. That box will be sent to you. Dawn, you're going to need to have something to write on. If we don't already have winner's address information, you will want to hop on our Discord and contact either Dawn or myself in a private message and give us your shipping information. You don't have to give us any money. We're going to ship it on our dime.
Yeah.
So there's that. I'm sure we'll say this again later. But so first of all, make sure you're following if you're not following yet so that you will be eligible to win. And as Dawn said, we are going to give away the mystery mini boxes first. It looks
Yes.
like 2, 4, and 6 are the boxes that are remaining.
Yes. We have a wing in the way, but, for the most part, it's 2, 4, 6. And the first word is going to be
Gimme.
Yibby or Gibby?
Gimme.
Gimme.
Gimme. All one word. Gimme. Enter Gimme now for your chance to win the first pick. What do I got going on here? Ghost says thank you for the replacement suggestion. Gareth says plus they have all the parts labeled so it's easy to replace any missing or damaged parts, and that's in regards to the Reaper airbrush. And it comes with 2 needles, one for base coating and one for detail work. Polytipus says, for those that have not won anything or ever purchased something from their shop, they do a great job in packing and will communicate with you if there's any damage to DIY, fix it, replace it. Yeah. Thank you, Polytipus. It's very nice of you.
I know, because I'm so sorry that one broke on you.
Do we have 2 break that went to Bali Tempest? I thought
That sounds familiar, but he had the long neck broke.
Oh yeah, that one was from
From
Gamers in the Unknown.
Yeah, that was the one that I painted when you guys were doing Nessie.
The Loch Ness Monster.
And it was look so cool. I loved that one so much.
Is this for the last boxes or the big boy? We are right now. This is for the mystery mini boxes, numbers 2,
Yep.
4, and 6. We're gonna give them all away.
We're going to give all of those away. Then we will give away the Brachiosaurus. Which, remember, these go out tomorrow, but the Brachiosaurus has to be printed yet. And that's going to take a little bit. So, that'll be about 2 weeks before it ships out.
We are just getting everybody a couple of minutes to get entered. Follow if you need to. Trying not to jump ahead, but I'm good at it. Jumping ahead, that is.
Yes. I'm literally just dry brushing the entire thing with this Reaper Foggy Gray now. He still looks a hot mess, but he won't for long. I want to do his spikes red, I think.
Excellent. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, it's going to be a good one tonight.
Blood will be drawn.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for us tonight. Thank you for being here when we hit 100.
Yes.
I think since we have so many to go, I'm gonna go ahead and do this first one. We have quite a few people in already, right? So
Okay.
here we go. When Dawn says roll it, I'm gonna roll it.
Roll it.
And the first winner is Randominus.
All right. So you get to pick one of those boxes. 2, 4, or 6, and that will be shipped to you. You'll need to message either me or Ty on Discord and give us your shipping address. Nothing more, nothing less. Ha 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 ha. Number 4. Okay, hold on. I figured this out.
Number
Put that
4.
away.
Don't write on the outside though.
No, see, I put that right in front of the camera. Usually what I do is I put the shipping label right here, so I'm just going to write right there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna cover it up. Okay. Groovy.
So, and Ty, you can go ahead and start with the next.
Yep. Start putting that together. Congratulations, Ron.
Congratulations. Okay. That one is done. And make sure before you go anywhere tonight to get your shipping information to us. And if you haven't joined Discord, it should be in there somewhere. Nightbot will probably put it in there in a minute anyway for Discord. Really fun. Yes, Minnie, you scared me.
I know I said we were gonna do. You know what? We're gonna get real creative. This is gonna be my box, all one word.
I had a word.
Well, don't forget it, and we'll do that. Oh my gosh. We're doing my box this time. I've already said it, and you can give me on the next one.
All right, so type that in to get your chance to pick one of these little bubbies.
Yeah, you're gonna be choosing between 2 and 6 next. Good.
While I just dry brush and dry brush and dry brush and dry brush. Oh, and then, in a few minutes I'll be dry brushing.
Give everybody just a couple of moments. Yeah, we still have people coming in. I'm gonna relax a little bit. I'm so excited.
I know, because I want to give it away.
I thought you were kind of nuts when you said, whatever boxes we have left over, we're going to give away that night when we hit 100. And now I'm kind of like, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't sure if we would have anything left. I was pretty sure we'd be out of boxes long before we hit 100. But then amazing people made it happen. And so,
yeah.
Screw it. Give them presents.
Okay. Hopefully everyone is in now. Yeah, Gareth says, man, 21 people in chat definitely hopping tonight. Yeah. Big time. Big time for us. I shouldn't say it is big time.
It is. It's amazing and it rocks. I love you guys all.
It is relatively big time.
It's not relatively. It's big time.
All right, I'm going to roll it when Dawn says...
Go.
Oh, shit.
I like doing that.
Max
Yay,
Universe.
congrats,
You will be
Max.
choosing from the numbers 2 or 6. Congratulations, Max. Luke? Max has chosen the number 6.
All right. Put this away. Get this put. All right. Now we're going for number 2.
Yep. So you don't get to choose, but you will get this box on the next one.
We saved the best for last because I know what's not in there.
What?
Yeah, I was trying to make a joke and I failed. So can we just move past it?
Can do.
Go on.
I don't know what the hell you meant. So.
Well, it kind of worked because I don't actually know what's in there. So I do know what's not in there. This wyvern is not in there. I know that much. Because see, look, it wouldn't fit. Okay.
All right, Dawn.
Sir.
Don't give me any of that supercalifragilistic. Oh, it's just sir.
No.
Oh, okay. What is it?
No, Daddy.
No, Daddy. One word.
Yes. No, Daddy. No. Oh, my red is jammed up again. Some of the other red in there.
Yeah.
So this is for box number 2. And then we will be doing the Brachiosaurus. Nope, too fat. Ow, son of a... He's a stabby little... Like, that hurts like hell.
So, I'm going to describe everything again. I hope that's not too annoying, but I do see our numbers kind of bounce around and stuff, so I'm not sure who is aware of what the hell is happening and who is not.
Presents is what's happening.
What we are doing right now is the third of our 4 giveaways tonight for this last mystery mini box giveaway. Boy, mystery mini box giveaway. Be sure that if you want to enter that you are following us here on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, certainly thank you for following us, but because our tools really only work with Twitch, the ones we're using right now, we need you to be following over on Twitch. And I probably didn't say that earlier, so hopefully that's not a problem. Be following. We're going to give the next word here. Oh, we did give this next word, which is no daddy, all one word. And that will enter you into the drawing. Any moment now, we will be doing it again.
And then for the Brachiosaurus, we will make sure to give plenty of time for everyone to get that word in.
Yes. It is funny watching everybody yell "No, Daddy" in chat.
And if somebody was just watching and not listening, they're like, "What the hell is happening right now?"
I think we're all making fun of that Ghost television series. No, Daddy, no.
One of the best scenes from that show. I have watched that show way too many times.
Daddy gonna fix a furnace.
That's a little too red. So
All
I just
right.
have water, and I'm kind of pulling it back out.
Sorry, Daddy. Ooh woo. All right. I think. Let me get the cursor on the button before I say this.
Go.
Oh wait. You guys can re-enter, just so you know. You don't have to, but
Yes.
just letting you know.
That is an option.
And okay, we're gonna roll the next one. Whenever Dawn says to roll it.
Do you have it over the button now? Are you ready?
I have it over the button.
You good to go?
I'm
You
good.
promise?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
And the winner is Regina.
Congrats, Regina. Okay, so the new word is going to be something awesome that Ty's going to come up with. I'm going to mark number 2 for red. And everybody enters, if you're in chat, make sure you enter the word for the Brachiosaurus.
Yep. Everybody.
I'm just putting red on this box because I can't spell. Regina. Because I can't spell, actually, is really what the issue is. But hey. So, remember, not painted, not assembled. So this is going to be a huge project for you. But it is so worth it. It's going to be so much fun.
All right, hopefully I've got this right. The word is, and by the way, this can be all caps, all lowercase, a mix, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because it'll accept it as long as the letters are
all present.
DINORV, Dino RV.
That is so appropriate.
I think that's what Bali Tempest said earlier. Dino RB. So
That's what I said. Like, we usually get our words from chat,
From
really.
oh my gosh, I can't believe we're giving this away.
I know, it's like, I'm so excited. We've been working toward this for 50 streams. We have been working toward this.
49. Tomorrow
Yes.
is 50.
Oh, shit. Good job, Max. Ooh,
And the
crap.
numbers keep changing, and we're going to give it a couple more minutes. I just swallowed my tongue. I'm going to describe this again in a moment.
I mean, like...
Oh, okay. Just so everybody understands.
Yes.
Hi, Shadow.
That damn duck will get you so easy. Oh my god.
All right. So anybody that is just jumping in and wants a chance, this is the last of our 4 drawings tonight. This drawing is for this guy up here above my head.
You can go ahead and put him big on screen, babe.
Yeah.
Let everyone soak in the majestic Dino RV.
So we're going to give this guy away next. Type in Dino RV. Be sure that you are following us, and you will have a chance to win this behemoth. We're going to send it to you on our dime. It's not painted. It's not assembled. But there's the fun of it, right?
Yes. I will have to say, I've printed it twice now, and I really can appreciate the fact that the pieces that it comes in make it really... It's really broken in a way to make it super easy to paint. Even all of the little fiddly bits that are in the caravan on his back, all of those pieces are printed separately. Little jars, little bottles, little stools, hammocks, there's a chest, all of those are separate little pieces. So you have all of these little tiny things that aren't stuck underneath that caravan. So even the lids, the cloth coverings that go over the top, they're separate from the platform so that you can paint all of those things and then assemble. It just makes it to where it's so much easier to get all the little fiddly bits done. Speaking of, I'm making all of his fiddly bits red because why not? It is the blood of my wizard.
So while we're hanging out, trying to give everybody a chance, like I said, enter Dino RV, all one word, into chat now if you want a chance to win that behemoth above me. I did want to mention that, is it Saturday, Dawn?
I don't know. We'd have to look real quick.
So watch on Discord. We'll announce this soon. We'll check it out after the stream tonight and get times together if we have them. I'm assuming we have them.
Yeah.
Midwest Game Fest. It's one of our 2 favorite conventions, gaming conventions that we go to, guys. And we are going to be streaming. Is it Saturday at least? Do we know? Or
the schedule is up, but I don't remember for sure. I believe it's Saturday from 2 to 4. But I don't know what Saturday.
We'll drop it into General Geekiness or something like that on Discord so everybody knows. But so we will be streaming this weekend again too.
Well, we're definitely doing Sunday.
Well, Sunday, yeah, but I mean, aside from, it's a special day.
I don't think it is this Saturday. Jake might actually know. Oh, there we go. Shadow Tool Saturday. Is it this Saturday though, from 2 to 4, or is it next Saturday?
It should be this Saturday.
Because I have it in my head.
Oh, there
perfect.
we go. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you live near there, so they have the regular con later in the year. Is it November, I think, or end of October? It's a blast.
It is a lot of fun.
It's where Jake and we met.
I struggle to get this onto the
Early
right
November.
spot.
I totally forgot what I was looking at, so I'll just come back here.
Come on.
All right.
I have to pick this up, guys. I'm sorry. But he has this tiny little spike on his foot that goes into the rock.
All right, you guys are entering last chance zone here. Be sure to enter Dino RV if you have not yet, because we are just about to roll it.
I am struggling madly. Because I want to add snow to the base, but I don't want to do that until he's on there. So if you look... Oh, shit! Damn it, Gareth! You can see he's got this little spike right here. So it's like a third, fourth, fifth toe. And there's a whole slot right there. And he's supposed to sit kind of like that. But as you can see, the foot is not really lining up. So it's more like that, but I still can't get...
I'm placing the cursor over the button.
Well, you hold the cursor over the button for a minute.
Not sure
I'm going to fight him.
Not sure doing twice does anything for you. It might actually mess up your drawing. Oh, I think they're just making sure that they got it right.
Okay.
It's hard to get spell check to work on a word like Dino RV.
I need my clippers, and I don't even have them over here, because I'm about to clip that off and just glue them down.
All right. As soon as Dawn says, roll it, I will roll it for the Brachiosaurus.
Well, is everybody ready? Okay, wait. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to give 100% attention.
All right.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Golden Ghosty is the winner.
Congratulations, Golden. That monstrosity will be mailed to you in a few weeks.
Garrett says no. Congratulations.
So, now we have to figure out what's the next big giveaway and when. Because this is
give
fun.
me a minute.
Congrats, Golden.
Oops.
If anybody has the patience to put that thing together, it's gonna be you.
Oh my gosh.
No, Gareth, I'm your nemesis. Come on, don't take that away from me.
Gareth has lots of enemies and nemesis.
There you go.
He can't be the only one. That's greedy.
Oh, you little bitch.
Max Universe says, I'm not crying. My eyes are just overhydrated.
Oh, this is pissing me off right now. I'm just yeah.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. That got me. Basically, I'm taking a toothpick and shoving it in the hole because right now it's just pissing me off.
Golden Ghosty says, I'm literally jumping with joy. That's so awesome. Something worry, Gareth. You still have more mysteries than me.
I'm gonna name him Tonto.
Tongo.
Tongo.
Belly Tempest says, I was going to name him Tongo, and he would live on my mantle where I could rub everyone's face in it.
There you go. Okay, you know what? Screw it.
That was fun, though.
That was fun, guys. And like I said, it's definitely not... This guy's pissing me off, so he's getting a broken toe.
We sold one of our first ones of these, a week ago or 2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago, something like that.
Dawn handed me the package after it was packed up. Yeah. And it's heavy. It is heavy.
It's a big one. There we go.
Jake says, Dawn, how dare you? I'm your nemesis.
Everyone's my nemesis.
And then I don't know if that duck went off or not.
That
Stupid sound alert.
I know I brought my glue. There's my glue. Hold on.
Oh, yes. I was just catching up there. Apparently, that was that duck from earlier.
Golden is too excited to English. Okay. So, I am going to put a dab of glue. I'm going to glue him on. And then I'm going to start mixing my snow up because I want to add snow to his base.
Kara says, well, now I just have to buy it from you guys. Yes, you have to. You must.
Yes, this is a must.
Okay.
I apologize, guys. I have to hold this up where I can see it. I'm sorry.
Bali Tempest, I lost it, says, Lash and I are already talking about it. I'm seriously happy for you, Ghosty.
Gluing it and holding it. Stop it.
Yes. I'm seriously happy for you, Golden Ghosty. Gareth lied. Jake says, yeah, totally didn't go off. No, go ahead and do it again to be safe. I'll do something in a moment. I'm
Oh,
gonna celebrate with one of the ones that we
those
never hear.
tumbleweeds are like super awesome, Regina. Okay. Oops.
I was looking at the altar, the streams options, just to see those tumbleweeds. That's what you were just talking about.
Yes.
Gareth says, "Be wee." Ghosty, thank you, Gareth. You'll win the next one. Gareth says, just to show you that I still have it out for you, dude. On.
We will definitely be doing another big giveaway because that was fun as hell. I don't know when, but it'll probably be we'll pick a random number and we'll figure it out. But I liked doing what we did this time of having we'll get to a certain number and we will that was PVA glue and snow, guys. That's all that is.
Yeah, we'll do the poll again.
We'll do the poll again. I really liked doing that.
So if you're wondering how I feel about, we've just reached 100 followers on Twitch.
So amazing.
And our next stream is episode number 50 already. This is how I feel.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate of how I feel right now. So I just want this to a lumpy consistency. You see how cool that is? It's sticking together enough. It's crumbly. I could probably add a little bit more glue, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. And one of the most expensive and most needed tools when you're working with minis. The trusty toothpick.
Polly Tempest asked where we can find it on your shop. Are we talking about the Brachiosaur?
If you are on the shop and you click the Lord of the Print group, it is in that. I think there is a little search, and if you can spell Brachiosaurus, you can put that in the search, or you can just scroll through all of the models from Lord of the Print, which I highly recommend doing anyway. Especially that means you could buy stuff from me.
Okay. Also, it's fun.
Hey,
There's
we're supposed to, we're supposed to pimp my shit, So the really cool thing about doing the snow this way is it looks realistic, but also because it's already got glue in it, I can just kind of plop it where I want it and smoosh it down.
I do owe a couple of links, so I am looking things up too. Oh, I clearly passed. Where are you?
And PVA glue dries fairly slowly, so you've got a kind of a long time to work with it too. Let go. I hit the super glue.
It's not like out of stock or something, is it?
I don't think so.
I'm probably just missing it, but oh, yes, I'm going right over it.
Yeah. And just so we're clear, it's not all the minis are in stock because I have resin here. I do print things as they are ordered, unless I am getting ready for a convention, and then I am printing everything I can possibly get printed in time to take it.
Okay, next I need to find those new Wendigos are...
The new Wendigos are by My Mini Monster, yes. And that's the release...
Mini Monster Mayhem.
Yes.
My Mini Monster.
Shut up, Tyler. Nobody asked you. The tumbleweeds are from the new release from Mini Monster Mayhem as well. See, I did it.
Well done.
I dropped my other toothpick somewhere. There it is. I am still waiting, which, I knew I was going to wait a while, for my frost effect from Green Stuff. But I am seriously looking forward to using that. And when that gets here, I probably will get this guy out and add some.
Ghosty says, oh, I lost it. This giveaway was so awesome. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome, Golden.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us while we're goofy. Well, while Dawn is being skillful and I'm being goofy.
No, I'd say I'm being goofy too. I'm making a hot mess and then dry brushing it. And trying to pick up a clump of snow with toothpicks somehow. Why am I doing? I'm still just struggling with this. This is so stupid. Shite. Also, in the painting channel of Discord, Golden had posted a really cool frost snow effect that he used, how it turned out, and also the products that he used, which I do not have those products, but it worked really, really well. So you should definitely check that out too.
Regina, I will see if I can find the tumbleweeds.
Oh, the tumbleweeds are not listed yet. I have not gotten that far. I got them. But when I get them posted, Regina, I will let you know in Discord that they're up. I've gotten all of Lord of the Prince new release listed, and I've gotten almost all of the ones from my Mini Monster Mayhem. I keep doing My Mini Factory and Mini Monster Mayhem, and I smush those together. That's why you keep getting really weird names. I've gotten close to getting all of his posted, but not quite yet. So that will be next on the list, is getting the little tumbleweeds, because damn, they are so freaking cute. And then Dragon Trapper's Lodge is all like Old West this month. And like there's a train dragon. So it's a dragon made out of a train. Because, you know, why not? And then the cactus monster was really freaking cute too. You think we should have some snow on his back? No, because he's taking off, so he would have, like, thrown it all off, right? I don't know. Yes, the Blossom Drake is super awesome. I want to paint that Blossom Drake, because I'm thinking, like, a magnolia is what I would paint it like. That would be so much fun. Can't believe I finished a mini. And you guys can't see it.
Did you already go through this? I'm sorry, I was...
No.
Gareth says, so would I want to pick Caravan for the Brachiosaurus? What do I have to pick to get the whole shebang?
If you pick the one that says Caravan, that's with everything on its back. The largest option is the option for the biggest size. Everything else, either you pick the dino only or you get the one with the Caravan. The Caravan is everything, the whole thing. It's just a matter of the size that you pick. The smallest size, I can actually print the whole thing together. You don't even have to assemble it. It would be a bitch to paint because it's tiny, but okay.
Is the wyvern just waking up? Then he might have a bit of snow on his back.
That's true. So, let's see here. Tyler, is that in focus? Yes. Okay. I'm thinking, is he yawning or is he screaming because he's getting ready to take off to hunt? I can't decide. Because that might be like I'm yawning, and you know how like a puppy's kind of scratch their ears? So that foot might be coming up to scratch the ear, and then he's just like, and then he could be.
I'm thinking he was eating a potato chip. He bit the inside of his mouth. And he's like, oh!
He's screaming. Well, if that was the case, then he definitely would not have any snow on his back because he'd have shot that shit off real quick. I just decided his eyeballs are going to be gold. So because you guys all love me so much, you're not going to scare me while I do his eyeballs. Which basically just got everyone to rev up to go scare me. Where is love my husband. Well, I know you guys all love him, but I know you'll miss him greatly because he's going to die, but it's fine.
And that was the last time we saw that fool.
I just think I want him to have gold eyes to match his base.
Ghosty says he's definitely yawning. He's a sleepy dragon.
Okay, so he is going to have a little bit of snow on his back.
Gareth like the cat.
Nope, already switching eyes.
Got me, though.
Hey, Gareth,
I
are you
shook the
feeling
whole
better?
table. Yeah, Gareth should tomorrow at 9:30
Finish that one too.
U.S. Central Time, 9:30. Gareth will be painting on his channel as well. If you guys haven't seen him, he's a very good painter. So
Nice try, Gareth.
check that out. Although he makes me poop with the quacking.
He doesn't have as many cool sounds to scare him with, but you can scare him because he does have a couple of sounds. Like the raid is really fun. That Star Wars raid.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm always looking for excuses to use that one.
I know, right? Like, I don't even need an excuse. I just want to make a noise, so I do. A couple more strokes right there.
I forgot what I was doing.
Oh, yes, Gareth, make sure you put a link in for yours.
Oh, I remember what I was doing.
We had, I don't know if you mentioned if you are, let's see, somewhat, finally got some of my sinus infection last night went okay. Oh, that's right, you were streaming last night. I didn't get to watch last night. I had a really not good day yesterday. So basically when I got everything done that I had to get done, I got ice cream and I went to bed. Because I did not have a good day. But that's okay. Because those days happen. And then ice cream happens. And the world is right again. What is that noise? That you playing with something?
Every single time. It's me and my Opera GX gaming browser. It likes to make neat noises when I do certain things. So.
Gotcha. Ah, I dropped the snow. It honestly, the snow would stick a little better if I had used a little bit more. But I wanted it to look light and fluffy, so I didn't want to put too much glue in, I mean. And this is that Battlefield snow from... It's Battlefield Terrain. And it's the snow stuff from Army Painter. Which I really like. But sand would, really fine grit sand would do the same thing. And I've had really fine sand that was like yellowish, and I just put some white in with it, and it works too. If you don't have white sand. We had Ty, can you read for me, please? I can't quite make that out.
Her voice isn't. Hey, I don't blame you. I may go play some games after this. Play some games and go to bed early, says Gareth.
Yeah.
Regina says, I had a big sinus headache last night as well.
Oh, that's not fun. We had had all my printers running. And we had about an hour and a half left before most of them were going to be finishing. We had a power outage.
We're looking into UPSs now.
Yes.
Regina says, does the PVA glue dry clear? I'm looking for an alternative to resin for my clear tree base.
Yes, it's completely clear. This won't be because, but yeah, it's completely clear if you just use PVA glue. And it's flexible because it's really meant for bookbinding. Or not meant for, but used for bookbinding, which
is why we originally bought it.
Exactly. And then I really kind of fell in love with how it behaved. and how well it works for things like this. I'm being very particular about how I want this snow to lay. So I just keep messing with it until it makes me happy, and then I'll leave it alone.
So we're going to be on at 6 tomorrow.
Well, we had talked about being on at a different time tomorrow.
Maybe 6:30 to match tonight.
6:30 or maybe even, 7:30.
7:30.
Yes.
If we do 7:30, yes, I got you.
But we wanted to kind of get a few inputs, how that might work for others.
Gareth has added the dino to his wish list. Nice.
There you go.
Regina says, I use it in my bookbinding, but hadn't used it for much else.
And it really was like I bought it for bookbinding and then started playing with miniatures, and it's my favorite glue to use for base work, really, because it gives me loads of time to work with it and, finagle it and all that other kind of good stuff, but it also dries clear, so it's just really useful. Let's see.
So 7:30 tomorrow. Is that what we're going to decide now?
That's what I would like to do tomorrow, guys, if that's okay. It gives people a little more time to kind of get home and get settled from work. Those people who are still weird and leave their house for work. I know they exist out there. I've heard stories. But
Gareth says 100% my favorite for most everything on bases, unless I want it super secure.
Right. But one of the things that I've even done that I really, really love, and it was a tip that I got from Michael Mordor, was taking your PVA glue, mixing it half and half with water. Get off my finger! You're going to go on the... There you go. Mixing it half and half, and basically I'll put PVA glue down, and then I'll put my grass down. Oop, that's upside down. I'll put my grass down, and then, and my favorite way to put grass down is to literally pour the PVA glue on my base, and then if I can open this thing, there it is. I'm gonna hold my breath. I pick it up with tweezers, and then I just tap it all around in the glue. But then once I let that set for, 10, 15 minutes, I'll take PVA glue mixed half and half with water in a squirt bottle, and I'll mist it, and it kind of settles more. It'll glue more of the grass down. It'll really give me a nice bushy grass area, and it works really, really well. Hopefully, I have to turn that off on purpose now. This looks like really, really bright white, but it's not quite. But here is my frost wyvern. I'm pretty happy with him. My little monster. And I finished him in less than 2 hours. It's amazing. I mean, it really was a simple paint job, but... Garrus, I used that mix for the leaves on one of my Reaper scenery pieces to get the leaves that yeah, it really works well on leaves, too. I have a little leaf puncher from Green Stuff World. And it made... I literally just went over to the houseplants and clipped little leaf material. So they're little tiny leaf shapes, but yeah, that same sort of effect works. The PVA glue works really, really well. Especially for something like that when I'm wanting to do one leaf at a time. I can even get the tip of my toothpick with glue on it and kind of pick up a leaf and place a leaf. Pick up a leaf and place a leaf. A lot of times when I'm working with bases, there's a lot of toothpicks and tweezers involved. And there's a reason base work takes me 5 hours. That's okay. Because he did not. And he's so cute in his yawn. And he is out of focus.
Oh,
see.
Damn.
I think I have him too far.
I think you do too.
Well, we just focus him there. Ha ha. Tyler, do work. Yay. But Goldie, in a couple of weeks, you're going to have a massive amount of work to do. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to be so excited.
Is that good?
Yes. I'm sorry. The wyvern just needed coffee. And then Gareth says, I stained coffee filters with washes and used the punch on that. See, Gareth, you are brilliant. If I had my phone near me, I would be doing the applause button for you. That is brilliant because they're never going to go bad. Oh, I still have a... Why you guys didn't tell me I still have my damn paintbrush up there?
They don't see it.
This bad thing about putting paintbrushes in your hair. I will thank Maniac for that one. That is a really good idea. But our Frosty Wyvern is all finished and done with his snowy base and his wizard blood, because they killed me a lot. I can't tell you, because the kids were little, I can't tell you how many times I died because I'd even die to greenies because the kids would come over and want something. I'm like, okay, I'm safe. I'd walk away and grab them whatever they needed, walk back. I'm like, oh, damn it.
Death by greenies.
Wizard gets death by greenies pretty easy. But, so guys, we are going to be back tomorrow night. I will probably be painting on the board game, unless somebody mentions something in Discord for the painting channel. If you want to see something in particular, a style or a method or anything like that. Otherwise, our 50th is going to be me painting more board game pieces.
That's going to be at 7:30 as well.
You know what? It's not.
7:30 p.m.
We're going to do something brand new. Something I have never gotten to paint, but I always wanted to paint. I am going to paint a bust. Because I have never painted a bust before, and I am dying to. And I have.
think I know which one you're... Oh, no, I don't.
Well, thanks to
There's
Gareth,
two.
I have a couple of busts now. But I don't know which one I'm going to do. So.
Well, I know which one I'm pushing for.
I know which one you're pushing for, but yours is the most simplistic of them, so.
You take that back.
He's a werewolf. He's.
Don't you ruin it. You're ruining it. Now everybody knows.
But yes, so we will start planning when our next biggie is going to be given away. So
tomorrow we'll be painting, and are we going to world build as well then?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You're trying to catch up.
No,
you?
I read what Max said, and I'm trying not to tear up because it's so sweet. I love you, Max.
I'm going to tear up because what they're saying is I'm such a bad painter. They don't want to. They don't want to see me paint her. They're just trying to be very specific. Do not let that dumbass paint.
Oh my god, that's so awesome. I need jammy pants with Crypt monkey heads all over them.
What?
Yeah, I read Dawn Pants, and I need Crypt monkey jammy bottoms now. Instead of Dawn Paints.
I will have them designed. I want to. Does
I
Redbubble have jammy pants? Because I want some now too.
Life. Yeah. So tomorrow I will. It's a Christmas miracle. I'm reading everything out of order, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just like reading random things.
Here's just get a damn brush too, Ty. Nobody really wants to see that.
So, tomorrow for our 50th, we are going to be world building. I am going to be painting a bust of either a goblin or an amazing, beautiful woman. I'm not sure which one yet. It's not going to be the werewolf. No.
All right. What my glasses?
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. But we'll be world building and we'll be painting, and then we will be discussing as well over the next coming couple of weeks of when we're going to do another biggie giveaway.
50 shows already. Super.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? It's like I blinked and like, hey, maybe we should stream.
Well, we should try this.
And all 50 of a sudden,
episodes. What?
Here we are. So,
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was say, if nothing else, I know 100 shows is the 100th show mark is definitely going to have something freaking awesome to give away.
Okay, so then also on Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. U.S. Central Time, we are going to be doing a special stream. It is going to be a Crypt Monkey Paints episode.
Yes.
And that is for the Midwest Game Fest streaming.
Yes, and
stuff. I guess it's just Midwest streaming.
I think the link was put up earlier in chat. We will also add that in Discord because it's not just us. I mean, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff happening.
Yeah, I should
like the entire weekend. It's going to be. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff streaming.
Lots of games going on.
A lot of games going on. There's a whole lot of stuff to do. Thank you. There you go. There's a link, but we'll add it into. But also go check out Midwest Game Fest because their site has everything about the in-person one and the streaming one this weekend. It is this weekend, yes.
I'm not just saying this because Shadow Tool is on either.
Well, no, I mean, because
you guys that know us know we go to a lot of game conventions.
Yeah.
And this is one of our top 2. One year it was our family vacation. We love this one. Wow, Gareth. Thank you for all of those gifts.
That's so sweet.
Outstanding.
Oh, look. You did a boons. Sorry, the little things are like, they're falling in the cup too. That's kind of fun. Oh, big booms too. Thank you, Gareth. That is very, very sweet of you.
That's very kind of you.
They're like going to each play.
I'll take it.
I will take it. That's fun. Okay, I think that was them.
Oh, that's Sunbeam.
That is
there.
so
awesome.
I
see that.
That's Gareth gifted all of those.
You rock. Says if I knew Twitch more, I would make loud sounds and send emojis. But I'm a noob.
It's okay. You'll learn. I've been working with my brother for quite a while, and he's for 50 episodes or 49 episodes. I've been working with my brother, and he's starting to get the hang of it.
Oh, let's see. The channel points ones are. Oh, I've got points.
There you go. That's how you do it. I'm like,
the channel points ones are right below the send a message box if you're in a browser.
Yeah.
And you can click on those. Thank you very much. So you can click on it'll have the little Crypt Monkey head there, and it'll say how many channel points or Crypt points you have. And when you click on that, it gives you options for several things, including the sounds.
Bolly. I'm a real viewer now. All right, guys. That is going to be it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night with some sort of bust and world building.
And I'll get the notes updated.
Yes.
I've started while we were streaming, so I'll get the rest of them. Max, thank you so much for more bits.
Oh, we got to watch them fall in. See, this is like the fun part for me.
Oh,
I love that. They're so cute. They like bounce around like
one more coming back up, and the
little
other one
toys.
smashed them back down.
There you go. See, Rubber Ducky of Doom. Yay.
Yeah, we're so glad we taught you that.
I actually saw it come up, so it didn't get me. But the really fun thing is, like, half the time I'll do it. Like, when we're getting ready to stream, Ty will make us go live, and I'll just use the rubber duck to see if, the sound is working and everything. And I know that it's coming, and it still scares me.
Yeah, she'll tell me, I'm just testing this. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I got it. Quack!
Now he's dangerous. Great. Join the rest of the viewers. So, and that is something to be looking forward to October, guys, because Ty will come up with a whole new realm of what the stuff.
Could do.
I know you will.
It's Halloween year round for us.
Yeah. All right.